All right, everyone, we got Coach Christensen here. Coach, if you just want to give us a quick recap of what you've seen this first week of practice from your guys.
Well, you were talking about today?
Just the whole week.
Well, today's Monday.
Oh, and then since we started.
Oh, okay. I'm confused. I don't know if you want to report from the day or since we started the ball, but no, it's been good. Had great work with the guys. I think they're doing a nice job of picking up the new offense and, spending time getting down the installations and executing at a high level in practice. And it's been competitive, but not combative, and which is good. We're getting better on both sides that way, and very pleased with the progress we've made.
Code Rubino.
Hi, Dave. Concerning the two grad transfers, Henry Haddis and Kellen Deesh, and obviously Kellen was here back in the spring. Obviously, they're brought here to add a lot of maturity to shore up that left side of the offensive line. How pleased have you been in specific with the progress of those two veterans?
They've both done a nice job for us. Obviously Kellen had a slight advantage by having the 7 days or so of spring practice, but Henry's been with us since early summer, and so we've been able to install, and he's gone through it. So very, very pleased. Both great young men that are very intelligent. They understand football. They're smart. Obviously, they've already got college degrees. Mature. From a mental standpoint as well as a physical standpoint. So very pleased with it.
Chris Cartman.
Hi, Coach. The process of getting your five solidified, how would you say that's going? Are you going to be experimenting much more for the next coming weeks, or how do you kind of see that right now?
Yeah, we're not, I'm not, if we've got five guys that establish themselves as starters that play at a high level, much higher level than anybody else, then we'll name five guys. If not, we'll continue to work to find the right combination. But, for right now, I feel good. Obviously, the older kids that transferred in are doing well. Cade Cody's doing well. Donovan West has got starting experience and played well last year. Those four guys have solidified themselves as starters at this point in time. We're still looking for a fifth guy, and we got a lot of guys in the competition.
Hunter Hipple.
The practice reports at right tackle have suggested that Ladarius Henderson and Ben Scott are kind of splitting reps there. You mentioned that you feel like you have four guys solidified. Can you kind of update us on that fifth spot and kind of what you've seen from both Henderson and Scott so far?
Yeah, so we've created competition at the position. We're really waiting for one to play at a higher level than the other on a consistent basis. That's what it takes. You want a guy in the one offense to be consistent. And so until one establishes that, we'll keep the competition open. We get Spencer back in there. We're going to let him have a shot also. Ralph Frias has been playing better. So we've got some guys to compete, and we just put the pads on today. So it's going to take some time for us to see how all these guys perform, when we're in pads now.
Doug?
Just real quick, Spencer, will he be back anytime soon?
Yeah, he'll be back. I'm not sure exactly when. He'll be back, though, here in the next week or sooner.
Okay. And just, you know how it works, Dave, especially from our end of things. We always give all the attention, the preseason attention to the skill position guys like, Jaden, of course, Frank Darby. Defense, it goes to the linebackers. We're not very smart, I guess. Just my question is, in regard to Donovan, when you look at the team and the talent returning, should he be right at the top of the returning guys based on what he gives you guys on the offensive line?
That's a tough one to answer. I don't know. Should he be? I don't know. We've had a couple guys that have played a lot more college football than him, been around it longer, but he's up there. I don't know. I mean, I think, he had a good year last year. We push him daily, to make sure that he's better every year. He was forced into a situation to play early. I don't know that he would have played had we had depth, E or LD. I haven't played a lot of freshmen in my career. But he's out there working hard. He should be better. I don't know that he's going to be better than, Cade Cody, who's a sixth-year guy. I don't know if he'll be better than Kellen Deesh, that's a fifth-year guy, and Henry Haddis is a fifth-year guy. He didn't have those kind of guys around him a year ago. And so it's a different dynamic right now than it was a year ago. But he is practicing okay, not great, but he's practicing well. And we're going to push him on a daily basis to continue to play at a higher level.
Michelle?
Hey, Coach. I know you guys have been really high on Ben Scott. Can you tell me a little bit more about the improvement you've seen in him?
Yeah, Ben, had a good redshirt year last year. Got a lot of reps on the scout team, got some coaching, and he was a skilled player coming out of St. Louis High School, and so had some ability coming in here. Now he's just getting used to the physical part of the game, and he's got great athleticism, understands football, and is in position to compete to play right now.
Chris?
Coach, how intact or similar would you say that all of the protections are and your approach to run game transitioning to Zach's offense?
Yeah, I've done everything that Zach's brought in here at some point in time in my career. Guess when you're around 39 years, you've probably seen it all. So, there's obviously different things we're doing that our players haven't done yet, but they're certainly doing a nice job of developing the skills needed to do those things. And the techniques, fundamentals are, they're the same really when you're playing offensive line, but the schematic things are a bit different, and they're doing a nice job picking those things up.
Anyone else? All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right. Good to see you guys again.
Appreciate it, Coach.